because I don't want to get copyrighted.
Let's put this bird on the ground.
From what I'm seeing,
when you have the time, of course.
You! Inside the barriers! Double time!
Look at this shit is cool. Like this fucking clone
You
is
at
beat
Casino
up.
Unit? You're heading to command. Far end of the compound.
Yes, sir. This nigga, they stacked, ready. Ready for. I'm gonna take some of this ammo. Oh, that shit's epic right there. Alright, let's fall in. Fall in. I'm not gonna really fuck with the suits. Maybe mess with something around here. Oh shit, I already got guns on me, so. Oh, them dudes is ready. Oh, I could take them guns and go sell them. Listen.
I pride myself on knowing everyone on this world, and I don't know you. You're with the collection team then, I presume. Either that or you... Vanguard, eh? Brief said you were an eclectic group. You must have really shined out on the fringe to get us... Ah, then this must be the... Commander Hatum. No need for introductions, Major Simon. Dr. Walker. Your reputations precede you. As does the urgency of your mission. So I'll get to it.
Yo, she came in here strapped.
Now, Londinian is one of the most dangerous... It's with good reason, myself. Terramorphs are omnipresent. When Major Sinon's father bombed its spaceport, has turned large
Fuck it, I'ma
swathes
play
of the
some
metropolis
music.
into a decaying labyrinth. As such, we'll be providing you all with gear, information, and uploading municipal unlock codes to your robot. Every tool you could need to succeed out there. Except one. Once you're on the other side of those barriers, you will be on your own.
Hope you don't mind me
If you
jamming
get
to
into
some
trouble, my
tunes up
people
here.
will not be. Do we understand each
The
other?
artist I'm listening to is Raging King, Deep Water. I think it's a new song. He dropped it 3 hours ago. So enjoy the tunes.
Precisely. I'll leave you to your and I do believe this. Now, once you're... Though I can't guarantee... I hope you all find what... Robot, you're coming...
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Commander. Percival, you all set to hook into their car?
Should only take a few minutes.
Percival will be scanning the city for our sample. All right. Head over to the armory and gear up. Once you're done, we'll meet by the entrance to the city. Transfers complete.
clone. He was ready and shit. With the, I'm gonna cat up them. You know. I mean, I could take these and then.
You match our description. The Vanguard captain? The captain. Make sure you had the best tools for the task at hand.
Oh, look at the gun!
If you'll excuse me.
Them motherfuckers is stacked.
Heard you're going out there willingly. Damn.
Yeah, I'm a badass motherfucker.
Don't go into the city much. Never for long. Too risky.
Oh, some dumbbells. Crossbow. Fuck you get a crossbow. Get a whole clone suit on. I kinda don't wanna feel. You know what? I'm not gonna waste my time. I'm good.
Word of advice.
We gonna put on what I just got. Oh, look at this guy. He ready. My dude ready. Ready for it. There was another one. You should. I was surprised you're not able to make the make legendary armor. I'm gonna be equipping this.
Here. Don't trust what the voices tell you.
Woo! Look at your boy. Ready. Let's roll. Oh, he ready.
All set on your gear? Then, let's... Kaiser? Percival, everything green on your ends?
I am ready.
Personal comm should be routed through Kaiser now. You copy that?
Roger, loud and clear.
Perhaps too loud.
Robot.
Kaiser, kick it off.
You may open the gate when ready.
All right. On our way into the city. Percival, where are we heading?
Running the first sweep. Got one. A Sealy's. Not far. Old shipping yard just past the processing plant. Gene samples are probably in one of the containers.
These things, they're all dominated. Clean them out and keep an eye out for the more patrolling.
Target elimination imminent.
Hold on.
That unlocks the light. Put that on your rifle.
Hold on. Let me change some guns around for this. You know what? I never used this one. Gotta bring out the big heavy guns and shit. There we go. There we go. Fast, slow ass reload. Damn, I got no ammo for this. Okay, that won't fly.
Looks like the last of them. No sign of the morph, though.
Your shipping yard's just beyond the processing plant. Cache with some goodies is towards the rear of the facility.
Kaiser, close enough for you to dial in the location of those samples from here?
Yes, their fate. But I...
down there and collect as
I'm
many
gonna
as you
cook
can.
some grenades, some mines. I wanna equip my this trick that I have. Follow me. What's her name? This one. Where's she at? Where's she at? Come here.
Ever since we talked. Was it that obvious? Oh, I thought I would like that. One problem though, I think, was that still, it turned. I wouldn't call what I did a. Hold on. For that, your instincts are. Logan and I. Look. Truth is, I know you will. You've always.
Blah 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 blah. Yo, a lot of these games teach you how to be a simp, yo. Bro.
Yes. Hey, hopefully it'll. If you don't mind, if you have any gear.
She has this thing in there. But I want to take these from her. Give her an actual weapon. She can bust somebody's ass with it. I'll give her this. Give her that sword. Let's see what ammo I'm supposed to give her. 40 mm XLP. $43.
Let's head for New Atlantis. It's important we get to Mast so I can talk to Admiral Logan.
Shut up and you're gonna do what the fuck I tell you. There we go talk to Admiral. You wanna go talk to that motherfucker while we right here doing this shit. Shut up. Come on. Where you at? Yeah. What piece of shit gun is that you put on? Why'd you pull out that after I gave you some guns? Hold on.
If you don't mind, want to see what I'm carrying? Let's head for New Atlantis.
Use that motherfucker. I don't want to see you use nothing else but that motherfucker right there. Alright, so we'll plant some mines. Oh, not cryo. Huh?
Attention. Terror.
Get up, nigga.
Of containment.
But the mom was still man. Hold on. Get up! Oh, I died.
What was that? Morphs! Open fire!
There gotta be a better way to hit the motherfucker, yeah, sir, bomb that motherfucker, yeah. Put it down, put it down. You gotta equip your followers with some weapons. You blast that motherfucker, that's some good job. You hear the fucking music, bro? We're gonna equip. We are going to equip some impact grenades. I say that's what they need to fix. Yeah, it actually does affect. Putting that up here on, because it's a mod, it's a vendor mod where they sell the UC armor up here and shit. So if you have that on while you have it on this, it's gonna have some clipping. So that's what they need. They need like a mod organizer thing for the console, some kind of feature. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how they're gonna do it, but could be useful, like, or something that some kind of feature that they put in the creation where it could what you call, give it the proper load order. Give a proper load order in the game, because like when you go into the creation thing, right? You can use either Bethesda's load order or just save your own load order. So if Bethesda could put something in there where it gives it an automatic load order into the game, that'd be great. Let's see what happens if I wear this. So I can wear the casual UC armor. Alright, and then you have the Coruscant guard armor right there. Alright, let's go complete this. Alright, we killed 2 Terramors. Don't know if there's gonna be any more. Which there probably will, most likely will.
All Asili's samples collected.
All right, now hand those over to Kaiser, and let's get out of here.
Samples secure.
Nice work. No. Earlier scan picked up a valid Terramore sample. Well, it's in the spaceport. And the quick route there looks like it got blasted when the port did.
There are steam tunnels under the city, which will allow us to access the spaceport.
What do you... That's right. Kaiser, how did you know that?
I am not sure.
Percival, you see any better option?
Not from where I'm standing.
You got our answer.
Access unlocked. We may proceed.
Go.
Kaiser, this flora, this is Lazarus plant, isn't it?
Confirmed.
You know, no one even realized it was a living thing until someone got it under a microscope and saw it had cells. Can't be cultivated anywhere but Londinian. Real marvel. All these leeches. Things warm.
No, these things are supposed to be those Terramors.
We'll find a good use for
That's
this.
what those look like on the inside.
My God, look at it. A Lazarus in bloom. You know, we might be some of the only... What's happening? Captain, have you seen this?
Oh shit.
Oh my God. leeches are terramorphs.
Yep.
But no, it can't be true. Heat leeches are everywhere. They live everywhere. That means terramorphs. Oh my god.
You just saw that, right? That heat leech. Heat leeches hide out in ships, sneak away after landing, and then, with time, they transform.
Yep.
We just found out how terramorphs move between planets. No, Lazarus plants can't grow anywhere but here, let alone blossom. People have tried. Plus, if what we just witnessed was happening anywhere else, well, it wouldn't. What we just saw, it must be some kind of alternate growth method.
Feeds
One
off
that
the heat of
winnows
humans.
70 years of maturation into seconds. It's
So I'm gonna go
incredible.
mute. Listen to some music.
What are heat leeches? They're one of the most successful pests in the known universe. Tough as titanium, they sneak onto planets by hiding in ship engines, build nests on anything that puts out warmth, animate or otherwise, and make more leeches. But I guess what they're actually doing with all that energy they've been siphoning is fueling one hell of a transformation. Which explains how something as big as a terramorph has been spreading between worlds with no one noticing. Until now. I'm a little dumbstruck myself. You okay, Captain? I am sincerely inclined to agree, but current evidence suggests nature manages it just fine. The Lazarus plant. It's clearly an accelerant for the terramorph. But that means if anyone... You could sneak a leech and... Good God. The attack on New Atlantis, does this... Could someone have set that up?
Possibly.
But first, you'd have to know the truth about all this.
Well, we're never gonna know if you don't catch that thing. Get after it.
We may proceed.
Go!
you don't mind, I'd like to... Let's head for New Atlantis. It's important we get to Mast so I can talk to Admiral Logan.
Beginning analysis. It
You
is a
don't mind,
match.
I'd like to... Dropping off a few chores.
With high that the Lazarus plant was used to trigger the attacks on both
If you don't
planets.
mind, I'd like to speak to...
There's
I'd be happy
no
to...
way of playing. This rare, this fragile just shows up here, New Atlantis, and Tau Ceti. The transformations on those worlds, they must have been triggered by human hands. Captain, do you understand what it... Exactly. A bioweapon no one would recognize as one. Sort of thing that'll keep you... Makes some sense. Tau Ceti was like... Ensure the big... And the timing of that. It couldn't have been just luck that it happened right when we were asking the cabinet to do something about the terramorphs. These attacks... They certainly were. Who could pull something? The colonies have a bloody part. Agreed.
Let's save the discussion. If we're gonna do anything to...
Roger that. Kaiser?
The entrance is this way. Sufficient power to the lock mechanism.
Anyone got ideas where we could get some extra juice?
Local power looks like it was controlled in the security office. Upper floor.
Captain and I can scout it out. Kaiser, see if you can't find another way to get it open.
Roger that. I have restored power to the office entrance. You may proceed.
There's the control panel. still looks operable. Of all the things to survive.
Reactivated. Error. Control system reboot required.
And we do that. Ah, Captain. I think I see it.
Reboot engaged. Running diagnostic. Diagnostic complete. Multiple systems unavailable. More. Priority safety concern detected. Exterior hatch power restored.
Back in business.
Warning. Emergency recorder message detected. Transcription process engaged. Playback initiated.
Admiral Senna, we need to make the evacuation request.
That's my father he's addressing. He was here? Didn't think he'd have the guts to look those soldiers in the eye before blowing this place to pieces.
Admiral!
It just transformed. An invisible weapon. No planet would be safe. Colonel, the troops that closed off the sewers after my evaluation, they're all in this facility.
Other than our casualties, yes, sir.
Good. Get them into defensive positions around the spaceport. No one leaves. I'll send ships as soon as possible.
Thank God. None of us wanted to go down swarmed by those things.
That won't be your fate, Colonel. You have my word.
Transcription complete. Physical copy available.
An invisible weapon. He knew about the Lazarus plant. Grab that recording. We should talk. Hey, Victus. He saw the potential. He killed. Wrong. I was a commander. He decided to sentence his... But I guess... only he didn't succeed. Right. Kaiser, try it now. Sound good. Eyes peeled.
out some kind of signal. Raiders lighten up. Nothing you do for the company. The signal that thing's putting out to call in those creatures, I think I can know about it. I'm gonna need some help. There should be some radar. I'll relay my signal through there.
Good. Now just stash that sample with Kaiser and we're done. The thralls! They're not coming after us. I guess we should grab that sample while we can.
Final sample secured.
All wrapped up. Time to get the hell out of here. Percival, you should unplug and find somewhere we can talk. Privately.
On it. See you soon. Look at all of you. Got pretty frantic on the call. Ah, this place. No, my connection might...
That's what it sounded like.
Guess the old... That's putting it...
But it's clear someone... Captain, we need to get these samples. But in the interim...
If it were me...
Thank you, Captain. Once you finish your investigation, we'll meet you out... They're gonna want to hear this. Take care of yourself.
Area secure.
Everything's 5 by 5, Captain. Everything looks good at my station, Captain.
What? Oh.
You will be scanned
sorry.
as you enter the city. Please keep moving.
I'm lucky to still be here.
Wait. You're coming with us.
Yes? You needed something? Keeping the skies safe out there? Take care now.
We need to talk. Soon. Hey, I need you. Members of Constellation are held to the highest regard, yet because you're bending over back... If you don't mind, I'd like... Admiral Logan's office shouldn't be terribly far. Let's go.
Authorized personnel on. Trent has to stay here.
Well, when I heard, did you find? Now, what in the heavens would make you claim? That's... Perhaps I can. You want to hear the words? I did it. Years of coordination between my associate and I. Figuring out... Now, being as clever as you are...
useless variable to be added to an already. But then, as the war ended, my trial, and what did I get in return? Was there any effort by the UC to protect my legacy? No. We were sacrificed when all we did was serve. So I kept what I'd learned. I become a trusted advisor. And cement my new position. The dear departed doctor. What luck he was stopped dead before he could hurt anyone else. There are no heroes, and we all. It's why I had Orlays reprogram Kaiser. Had that old machine got, and look at the results. Isn't that preferable to languishing away with only the vague hopes of perhaps earning the right to buy a home in the well someday?
Damn, this dude's crazy. I understand where he coming from and shit, but damn.
You're being honored only because I arranged the situations where it... And let's not forget the important, eliminating the terramorphs. I'm simply requesting one more life be protected. I've already sent along the evidence of Orlays' role in the attack. All I ask is that you confirm as much to the cabinet. After all, and how many have you killed to get... There are no Greek, so we said, I only hope. Splendid. Then I won't keep you.
Sometimes, see, telling a lie versus, or maintaining a lie for the good versus telling the truth, that's the biggest conflict ever, right? Because telling the truth could cause a lot of problems, and so can lying. And a lot of people like to say telling the truth, it'll set you free. Free from what? You know what I'm saying? It sounds good. The words sound well. But, you know.
Perfect timing.
In real life,
so on
when
our
you tell
end,
people the
good
truth.
News.
Means either plan should work.
Considering what the Lazarus plant is capable
people
of,
forget the
I don't
human
think we
element
can deal with
of
those things fast
that
enough.
human are chaotic.
I already sent along. So what about your end? Any leads
and
on who might have
you cannot control telling the truth.
Orlays.
Right? You cannot dictate how by you telling the truth. How is that gonna affect people, and how are people gonna respond to that truth? You know what I'm saying? So as a truth teller, you gotta be responsible.
I don't know much
with the information
about
you
Orlays,
release,
but
because it can
anyone
cripple
with
people.
That's some impressive.
You know what I'm saying?
So then give us the run.
And
I'm sorry to hear that. Any
right,
idea
so
why he might have done it? Or what he was doing with the plant?
And the problem is that
Another madman just... Well, at least he won't be able to hurt
the thing is
anybody
that
else
when
now.
you build a foundation
Might be the best we could ask for, given the
in a
circumstances.
society based upon lies,
So I guess there's nothing else to do but get this all in front of the cabinet.
that when you tell the
Unless
truth,
there were other things we needed
because
to
when
discuss.
I say you build the foundation based upon
This
lies,
might
right?
be our last opportunity to talk things through before
and
the cabinet
theories
weighs in on a
and,
decision regarding the terramorphs.
You embed social hereditary, social programming, how you live your life, based upon lies and based upon on theories, and you build civilizations based upon these things. And everybody's operating this way, as the words say, social hereditary, where you can socialize your grandma to something, and she'll socialize you with that thing, and then it just passes down from generation to generation. You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing. And sometimes making a law protects things. You know, so that's the problem with the world we live in. It's
Anything
like,
else we needed to discuss?
you know, it's just crazy.
Then here we go.
Problem with the lie though is that when it gets uncovered and the truth is told, it's gonna either blow up in your face and cause a lot of problems in the long run, and it'll destroy. It could destroy everything you built. That's when people say the truth sets you free. Does it really? At what cost? You know, sets you free to cause chaos, or sets you free
Welcome
to
back,
cause
all of you. I
to be
wish we were
liberated.
meeting under better circumstances. But according to Hadrian's report, and the second one is what I'm reading here true?
My God.
An attack? Using...
You will all receive a full briefing. So then is what the second report...
That appears to be the case, ma'am. The captain tracked
Reginald Olace? Wasn't there a report he'd been...
Body was found floating around it. Report mentioned you were sent to try and bring him in.
Ah, yes. This report contains
Simply harrowing.
Indeed. Though it would have been preferable for him to have finally it seems both of you are to be commended for ensuring you have our thanks. Now, with our villain unmasked, we can attend to the other matters at it. With the threads you've brought together here, the three of you have likely spared thousands of lives. As such, the cabinet will be secure.
A sound decision, Madam President. Tell the Freestar Collective.
I'm in agreement.
Indeed. Open relations at this...
Oh, that is an interest...
The observers on...
So, you want us to make...
No, I want us to display plainly the UC's actual intentions, that the plant will...
That does sound worthwhile, Chief Kulkarni. Very well. We'll get the collective involved in the management. Thank you for the suggestion, Captain. So then, to our final topic. The Cabinet has agreed to implement a plan that will deal with the Terramorph, and now also Heat Leech presence on human worlds. In fact, we've already begun enacting measures to check all UC ports and settlements for undiscovered nests. But we all understand this is only a partial solution. The project we're embarking on.
Madam President, this might...
To someone with limited... Using it to wipe out the terrible...
And fast results all...
As you can see, there remain... Major?
We've had a few discussions, but our group is similarly split. Only the captain has yet to weigh in.
I see.
I'm in full agreement. No need be delving into
Here's hoping they'll be kept on a short leash.
That, madam, is...
Order, please. And Major Sinan, Dr. Walker.
We trust the captain's judgment.
Then the matter is settled. Today marks day one for the United, as befits such a group. Today, we will be adding 3 new Class 1 citizens to our ranks.
Class 1? For the 3 of it?
What he means to say is, thank you, ma'am.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, ma'am.
You all have earned it. Now, there's Major Sinan, Dr. Walker.
We'd be honored, ma'am.
As for you, Captain, the Vanguard will be providing much of the on-the-ground support for the TMD. As a member of both the Vanguard and the TMD, I believe you'll have your pick of duties. Speak to your commander. Tuala, if I recall correctly. He should be able to provide you with assignments going forward. Plus, on behalf of the whole of the United Colonies, you have our sincerest gratitude. This meeting is adjourned.
That's awesome.
If my shift goes long again, my girl is gonna kill me.
Captain, I guess I could have never guessed, but what you've done for Percival. You know I can't do that. But I wouldn't be upset if you came by the HQ every now and then. Well, I think it's safe. It's been an honor, Captain.
Informed us of your new status. Congratulations on making the last one.
Well, well, I've got to say... No need to thank me. I've already gone ahead and processed your Class 1 benefits. All UC goods and services should now have a thing. And the credits should be in your... But to get into your penthouse, you'll have to pay a visit to the... Higher-ups wanted to make sure... But, with all that... There are your standard... Or you could help the TMD. Oh, and I got a request from Dr. Walker. Wanted your help collecting biological samples to keep an eye out for any of those missions called... Suppose that's true. Ah, here we go. What can I do for you? Sure thing. You ready to head out? Let's get to the detail. Report says ships at these coordinates fired on United Colonies craft. You're clear to... Use lethal force if necessary.
They have these jetpacks for a reason, you know.
Shut up, sir. All right.
Scientifically speaking.
synthesizing the Lazarus plant's pollen, research that took... Orlaze's ship would land on our... Then Lazarus pollen was pumped out of the ship during liftoff. Shortly thereafter, a strike perpetrated in... Well, thanks to... I have a long list of names. Should we begin the hunt? Just what I was hoping to hear. Those are the details for our first, person of interest. Find them, eliminate them, and make the galaxy a better place for it. Though I would expect some resistance when trying to approach the target. Deal with any you encounter as you see fit.
Captain, can I help you?
Sarah Morgan. It's been what, almost 10 years?
Admiral, it's, good to see you again, sir.
You're not required to address me as sir. That protocol ended the moment you dropped your clusters on my desk, remember?
Look, Admiral, I'm not here to open old wounds.
Old wounds is an interesting turn of phrase, given our past. Listen to me, Commander. I'm not sure why you're here, but whatever it is, why don't you just get to it?
I'm here because I need your help, Admiral.
You need my help. That's interesting. The last time we spoke, you made it quite clear that you were turning your back on the Navy.
That was a decade ago. Things change. People change. Admiral, please. I didn't come here to argue. I'm here to come to terms with my past.
That was a decade
Your
ago.
Your past is sitting in
Things
a closed file in the archives. That's where you left it when you walked out on the United Colonies. And what about you? Just who in the blazes... I see. Then, as Sarah's associate, perhaps...
With all due respect, Adam.
I don't have a problem with you, That's quite a noble gesture.
It's about Cassio. I'm heading back.
That sounds like a dangerous operation. I see. The fact that you'd risk your own life...
They were my response.
I understand. Our last encounter...
If you wouldn't mind.
That shouldn't be too difficult. I've sent all the relevant...
No, Admiral.
You don't need to thank me, Commander. I just...
So I'm gonna help this chick do her thing.
When you have a few moments, there's something I'd like to discuss. We should make sure we're well supplied for the trip to Cassiopeia.
I don't do clearances if that's what you're after. Talk to security.
Dangerous assignment, but you all are here because you can handle it. So any questions, concerns, anything at all giving you pause, you come see Dr. Walker or I. Little problems left unchecked become big problems. And we fix big problems here, not make them. Now let's get to work. Welcome everyone to the TMD.
Hello.
Excuse me.
Okay. Hello.
My fault. That was a speech she did.
Always good to have you on site, Captain. Never a dull moment.
Yeah, I'm trying to get with that.
Pardon?
Why, hello, fellow class. You heard right. These terramorph attacks, they caught the... So, they want us patrolling the front lines, which means we need someone to track... We're trying to build a comprehensive picture. But since dealing... Glad to hear it. There is just one additional wrinkle. UC spec this as a one-person job, but I convinced them this... So, if you're interested, they've agreed to let you take... You'll have to convince her, of course. I expect she wouldn't... Now, let's get... Here you go. Head there, find your specimens, and bring those samples back here. I'll have a tech waiting outside to collect them from you. And so you know, you shouldn't need to kill.
Hey. Okay, I'm listening. Back up? Come with you? I mean... It's not in my nature. I saw myself staying at the TMD. If you really need backup out... Yeah. Thank you for the... I'll head out soon. See you, Captain.
When you have a moment, I'd like to speak to you. Sorry to pull you aside like this, but taking those steps to eradicate the terramorph... Yes, exactly. I'm glad. I only wish that the United... Apparently, then you were mistaken. I'm sorry. The Asili solution will take far too long. Yeah. Well, I'm disappointed that... Unfortunately, anything that accelerates... Of course. I appreciate the fact.
Need my help?
Listen. When you're a commander or a leader or something, you can't give a fuck about what you can take their opinions. And you may not agree with them, but it's your decision at the end of the day. You can't be afraid. You know what I'm saying?
pleasure, Captain.
Since you wanna bother me, nigga, hijack your motherfucking shit, bitch ass ninja.
Docking cycle complete.
He has a dark saber. That's a mod. That's a mod right there. Oh, I died. I died again. For those who don't know, I made it because I put the mods on here. I made it up the difficulty. You know what I'm saying? I died twice. Oh, that gun is powerful. Out my face, bitch. Fuck out of here. Climbing up on me. Oh, this gun? It's fucking deadly. The clothes they have on is a mod too. Where's Sarah? Now we're gonna take over the ship. Now why I'm taking over the ship? Cause they was fucking with me. Fuck out of here. One dock, even though my ship is better. What? Oh, I fucking unboarded. Son of a bitch. Press the wrong button, basically.
Touching down. I picked something up for you.
Oh, when you switch out, when you swap stuff out, if the ship you have doesn't have enough crew spaces, it'll do that. Let me see something. There's supposed to be a thing. This will be a thing. I don't know if it's social. Oh, we were gonna do that next. Oh, talk to her.
I can't believe I'm here. I'm okay. Phew. Yes. Yep. Yes, exactly. Let's go.